fine, I'll do it. Thank you. My name is xlivesforever. I am a moderate to high level Doors Rando player. I am not a speedrunner, but I wanted to showcase this. I've been working on it for about a month or so, and I hope I bend your mind. My commentator today will be Nochibato.
Hello, that's me.
He's here to embarrass me in front of, like, 500 people. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you have any questions, feel free. Nochi will relay it to me, and I will answer them as best I can. So whenever you're ready to start, Nochi, why don't you count us down? The game is mirrored left to right.
So X, I guess we should start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay,
So what X does is he reverses the screen in his OBS. So he has also reversed his left and right control. So when he pushes right, Valera will move right, and it is weird. If you look, oh wow, this is just not a good way to start.
No, it's not. Hyrule Castle was in Hyrule Castle. Fantastic.
So if you look at his what do you call it? And his item box, you see a scroll there, and that takes place of the mirror in both inside of dungeons, but not in the outside world. So he can get back to start in case he reaches a screen like he did there, where he can't progress. Because if he didn't have that mirror scroll, then he can't get out of the top of Sanctuary, and there's no switch to hit to get him out of that mire room. So using that mirror scroll brings him back to the beginning of the dungeon, and we can progress. And you are completely correct, Thelonious. Oh, everything looks fine to me. Okay, yes. That's good to see, Nico. So as you can see, X is heading east to Kakariko Village. Because Kakariko's always to the east.
I'm so sorry. First, I'm collecting bombs, because I always like to start these with 2 bombs. So that I can get the necessary build-up for, getting supplies. There we go.
The UI is not mirrored, Paria. That is a little modification made by JSD that X requested so that everybody could know what's going on instead of, nobody.
I specifically requested that JSD set this up to be set up the HUD to be mirrored. If I put this in the correct direction, the HUD up top would be backwards. But yes, I'm glad I can hurt your brains for a couple hours.
Apparently, X saw somebody doing this for NMG, and he thought this would be a good idea. I don't hurt my brain enough indoors.
Yeah, pretty much. I thought about doing a backwards MSU, but sometimes much is a little much. I'm gonna check the library here to see what we got for info for later. 20 rupees. I don't need to come back. Fantastic.
I vetted this run, and I still don't remember where anything is, and you're hurting my brain, and I know what's coming.
Oh, we're just here to have a lot of fun today. I need to check if I can buy keys. Why don't you tell them about universal keys? I can buy keys. Fantastic.
The controller is mirrored, so when he's pushing right now to make Valera walk to the right. Otherwise, I don't even think he could do it if it wasn't. This is hard enough as it is. But yeah, he's also using universal keys. That's why there's still a key counter in the overworld. There are also going to be keys in the shops. They will work in any dungeon. He still needs to find the proper big keys for the dungeons. But for small keys, he's probably just going to buy a lot so that he doesn't have to worry about them. Oh, this is the arranged MSU, correct?
Yes. I specifically asked if I could use it. Feasel said yes. Thank you, Feasel. Alright, so we got Chicken Hut. See if I can't get this chicken clip. I got it. Simon Belmont would be proud.
Oh, that chicken's further than I could normally ever get a chicken. Good job, X. So we're just going through Kakariko backwards normally. Just
yeah, as normal as backwards Kakariko can be.
Vendor hints are also on, so he's going to be able to talk to the bottle merchant and Zora and find out what they are before he buys the item, so he doesn't have to spend that money if he doesn't.
I'm embarrassed about this. I forgot to connect my tracker. Give me 1 second.
No, you corrected it just backwards, so it's now unconnected. It's fine. It's mirror mode. So eventually he'll make his tracker all pretty for us. And until then, we get to see Valera just staring at us with her dead eyes.
There we go. So sorry about that.
There we go.
Alright, so bottle vendor is going to be on the wrong side here.
Yes. It's almost like it's mirrored.
I know, right?
So bottle vendor with a small key for $100. That's how much the universal keys cost. So he's probably not going to be buying that small key.
I do not have the money to buy the small key. Ooh, fire rod. Heck yeah.
And fire shield.
And fire shield. Okay. I've taken some steps to mitigate this for marathon safety. And to be flexible for the time for this marathon. Why isn't this a mirror shield?
It's a mirrored red shield, so it's fine.
See, I already almost walked the wrong direction by habit. Solving this maze backwards was something else.
Correct. The key is for Super 1, and it is a Dur shield. Chad is absolutely correct.
What are they saying? I'm sorry, Nochi?
The great Sir Nico said the key was for Seeper 001, which is right. That's 100 rupees. And Kookins is saying it's a Dur shield.
Ooh, Moon Pearl.
Yes, this is live. X is doing this right now.
Yes, I am.
OBS backwards, his HUD correct, his controller left and right reversed. It's a great time.
Oh, I'm having a fantastic time. Okay, next we're gonna go to Lost Woods. I almost called it Skullwoods.
Yes, big keys are in the wild. Compasses are in the wild, but we have the dungeon counter as on. Maps are wild, and the small keys are universal.
Yeah, if you look in the top right corner, you will see... I went through the wrong thing. You will see the number of items I've collected out of how many items there are total for me to collect in the game. Right. Another small key. Fantastic.
Is this OST from the enhanced ALTTP OST video on YouTube?
I'm not 100% sure if it's the one from YouTube. I just know it's the enhanced one.
Oh, if it's the enhanced one, then Mad Mark's probably correct.
Probably.
As usual, Chad is smarter than I am.
Eh.
I would love to say that's a high bar, but it's not.
Alright. Normally I would continue going down and check if Aghanim wants to die. But... the exits... Oh, we need to talk about doors, because I'm about to enter Hyrule Castle, and... if you've never seen doors before, There's a whole nother reason why. Yeah, you're in for a treat. There's a whole nother reason why I selected doors as the mirror mode. Hey, bombs for my first treat bowl. Sounds like the Satellaview Zelda OST. I haven't heard the Satellaview OST before.
I've only seen Satellaview Zelda once or twice. It was, it was a thing.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but it was a thing.
All right, we gotta get Uncle here. I killed those 2 guards on purpose to advance my rupee pole from the tree so that I could take the chance to get more money. Because having more money and more bombs is always a good idea.
The goal is not 7-7 defeat Ganon. It is fast Ganon seed. The requirements for Ganon's tower are randomized. And we set Ganon a little bit lower in case we need to cut for time, but we're going to be doing most of the dungeons if we can.
Yep.
Like I'm doing anything. I'm just sitting here watching a video game and talking.
As you can see, this is not the lobby to Hyrule Castle. But it gets me absolutely nowhere because this is a one-way. That means that my dungeon there might be mirror locked. Depending on, you know, what I need to do to get into Dark World and the top. Or glove locked.
Or lamp locked.
Or lamp locked.
I think the first room back in Sanctuary was dark, but
yes, it was.
I have already forgotten this entire seed. It was yesterday. I feel like a goldfish.
I'm sorry.
Correct, Sneaky, but it's not on the wait, is that a pyramid? It is on pyramid. It's yeah. 7-7 is a placeholder until he checks pyramid and outside of GT. There is no entrance shuffle to this.
The lobbies are shuffled. So normally with Door Rando, with Doors Level 2, the lobbies would be all kinds of mixed up and backwards, or would be the same, and then the rest of the dungeons would be shuffled. But in Doors Level 3, the lobbies are shuffled.
Doors is not cross-world by default. This is crossed Doors Level 3, which basically means any room can be in any dungeon in any order, as long as it fits. Outside of a few rooms like Hera, dungeons like Hera and Skullwoods, having to be inside their own dungeons, any room can be anywhere else.
Yeah, so I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So most of Hera is in Hera, because of the way the entire dungeon drops from top to bottom. But most of the other rooms are fair game. Most of Skullwoods is in Skullwoods because of the drop downs as well. Which way am I going?
I don't know. You're Weast.
I thought you said Weast. So I am currently doing South Shore. Yeah.
We're trying to make a viewable experience, Endless Tundra. Otherwise, he probably would have mirrored the tracker too.
Yo, a hammer!
And I'm just, as a little aside from this run, that was a great showing you just put on, Chex Human. Thank you for staying and watching. I hope you enjoy this as much as we enjoyed yours.
Yes, Chex, your run was great. Well, your run was inverted, so your Dark World and your Light World were switched around and you had everything in vanilla. I decided I wanted to do something a little bit different. But your run was amazing. Thank you so much for that run, Chex. I don't know why I got those bombs. I didn't need them. I have a habit of checking everything. Hammer time!
I mean, if you don't check everything, you're going to miss one check somewhere, and it's going to end up being your Moon Pearl, because that's exactly what Doors does, because
yes,
Doors doesn't like us. Oh, please, Kukin. Feel free. As many mirror puns as possible.
I was thinking about calling this Magic Mirror Mode, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the right name for it yet. If anybody has any ideas, I'd be happy to hear them. I have a fetch quest. Alright.
So, just as an addendum to the universal key thing we were talking about earlier, you're seeing X pick up keys out of the chests, and there's no text box because they go to any dungeon, and I'm pretty sure that there aren't enough keys just in these to go all around the dungeon, so you will need to buy a few. But
yeah.
Usually there's enough that we can get around for the most part for a while without buying. Bizarro mode, I like that.
Bizarro mode? Yeah, actually that's appropriate. Bizarro is a very backwards character. And I'm over here avoiding crabs and stuff. Alright.
I'm glad to see you went into the correct side of Ice Rock Cave this time.
Yes. They are closer than they appear. I love it. So I'm going to be heading for what is now Western Palace.
Stopping by the old man on the way, I hope. Just, you know, for check purposes.
Yeah.
Assuming he's still there and he hasn't, like, his house hasn't moved because, you know, you did something weird with the settings. I don't know what you did all of this.
What I'd really like to find early, I suppose, is Boots' Hookshot. Hookshot is my favorite item in the game. Very versatile.
Oh.
Actually, a buddy of mine, Codeman, is working on a way to toggle the view of OBS so that when people play like this, people can have, or chatters can have the option of switching the game back and forth, left to right, or any other options, by the way, that are available. So, hopefully soon.
That is correct, Miss Anthropos. This is Western Palace.
Yes, Western Palace. Oh, please jump.
And I also think that Sneaky has a fantastic idea that we should just be playing this at 1 heart, so you got the truck beeping sound as you're going through the entire seat.
Oh my goodness. Well, so this is a feature of Doors. This room would normally be Samaria locked. You normally need the Samaria block to get through that room. If you'll notice, since I'm now properly in a dungeon and I'm not just immediately turned away, I've taken steps to ensure that everybody knows. Oh, I just got one way to make sure that everybody knows how many items are in the dungeon. So if you'll see there, I have 0 out of 22 items in this dungeon.
If you look at the far upper right, you also see L1. That indicates what dungeon he's in case he ever gets lost, because he's been in a dungeon for so long, because this has 22 items in it. So L1, L2, and L3 refer to the Light World dungeons, and D1 through 7 refer to the Dark World dungeons, as the game would normally have you do them in a vanilla run.
All right. Oh, that's not confusing at all.
No.
We'll go this one first.
Yeah, and now we get to see what happens when dungeons hub onto themselves. And
I
just
want
have
to
no idea.
not waste that small key, if I can help it. So we're gonna check down first. Ah, Thieves Town room. Fun.
A hub into a hub into a hub. We're having a good time.
Yeah. Let's see what's up here.
I believe hints are also on for this thing, so if you read the hint tiles, they will give you either a helpful hint or a joke hint. You won't know until you read it.
Yep. Ah, okay, I made my way up here. Cool. Oh, no, it's backwards. Ah, crap. Pain.
Oh, actually, Kukin is right. Mirror universes are supposed to have people with evil goatees. You need to shave your beard a little bit.
Oh, please explain key drop shuffle. Ooh, Master Sword.
Oh, yes, key drop shuffle. The keys that are normally under pots aren't keys anymore. Or they can be keys, but they don't have to. So you just saw X pick up his Master Sword because we do not have progressive items on.
And I'm almost dead.
From underneath the pot where the key in Desert normally is in the back. So that could have been. So that was his Master Sword here. It could have been his. Well, not his main throw because he already picked that up. That could have been his hook shot. Could have been another. Could have been a small key. It can be anything that's normally under a.
I didn't mean to do that.
Pot or in a chest.
Level 2 sword, yes sir.
Yes. So now we can actually, hit things for actual damage instead of just breathing on them and hoping they run away because we didn't brush our teeth this morning. That's my favorite strat, honestly.
I will go back to Western Palace and continue with it. Actually, no. I'm thinking I'm going to head to Hyrule Castle after I get this shovel item. Because I have the thing to do the thing with the thing. That's totally English.
He's talking about the lamp. Just in case anybody wasn't here at the beginning.
Yes, I have the lamp. Now, I'm glad I'm not fire-locked. But, heal up here.
There's an excellent question in chat, X. How long did you have to play this mode before it stopped melting your brain?
I don't think it will ever really stop melting my brain. Because I tend to switch back and forth a lot. Ooh, gauntlet stuff from GT. With 6 hearts. Okay.
You don't want GT inside your Hyrule Castle? What's wrong with you? This is mirror mode. You're supposed to love this. The stuff at the end of the game is at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that's totally how it works.
You wanted?
That's totally how it works. Oh god.
This is the arranged MSU, the enhanced arranged MSU. I don't know where the music is from because I can't hear it, and I probably wouldn't recognize it anyways. I'll be honest. I am bad with music.
Okay.
But it sounds like there's some members of chat who have a much better grasp on this than I do. The music.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I just like good music, and I wanted to listen to something a little different from the normal Link to the Past stuff. Okay.
So you wanted to avoid normal, so you went as far from normal as possible. Understood.
Yeah. Who's normal, anyway?
Normal is boring. Enemies are facing the wrong direction. The fire bars are spinning the wrong way.
Link is right-handed. Normal stuff.
For some reason, the weirdest looking thing to me in this are the compasses, and I don't know why. I understand the color's just a little bit reversed, but they are the things that look the weirdest to me. I can even handle the numbers on the rupees. Just the orange on the compass just blows my mind.
Ah! I can do this. I promise. I'm not bad at this game at all!
You're better at this than I would be. Probably a good portion of us. You seem to be impressing Chex, and you saw what he was doing.
Well, thank you, Chex. Once again, I don't claim to be a speedrunner or a hyper good rando player. I just like bending my mind over backwards and seeing how much I can take. I do not have the big key to oh, I'm in Aga Tower. As indicated up in the top left corner.
And that's why we have that indicator.
Yes.
Just in case we ever get confused and we don't know where we are. So we have 1 out of 9 items here. We go. Oh right. Okay.
This mess is here. Fantastic.
So if X manages to complete this dungeon and find Aga, he has Dark Roll access now, and that will open up so much more of the game, so that he can find so many more things that are wrong.
That is not my hammer, sir. Thank you.
It's your mirror hammer. You found the big key.
The big key to Hyrule Castle was in fact in Aga Tower. Okay, that's fine.
That's one way to think of it, Nico.
I suppose, but I just like keeping track of how long my seats take.
Is it really speed running if it takes 7 hours? And I'm not saying this is going to take 7 hours. I'm just saying, if it takes 7 hours, is it still speed running?
I already have a tough enough time with this maze in the dark. So we're gonna light the place up a little bit. Because it's kind of backwards. Yep, see? Told you.
Kinda? There's no kind about this. You decided to do something that makes this game just brain hurting. I'm gonna need to take some leave after this. I'm just gonna say it now.
Oh my goodness. Hey, 2 items, and... I am validated. Hooray.
If Macro rolled this seed, we wouldn't have been able to fit it inside the entire time frame of the marathon. I just forgot that the game actually has a timer.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What?
The Pokey wanted to say hi.
All right.
Oh, that was great. Thank you for that.
Blessed by the arrow, yes, sir.
Okay,
Go away.
There's another meaning to the arrow that I've never heard before. I've never heard of it blessing a seed. I've heard of it cursing a seed. I've heard of lots of other things that are much less fitting for public airing.
Okay, we're gonna try a different direction this time, because that's usually the way to go. Oh, I already went this way.
I'm gonna go a different direction. Proceeds to go the exact same direction.
I am gonna go a different direction. Now see, I don't have the big key to this dungeon, so I won't be able to open that chest until I get it. There's a chance I'm gonna orphan it.
Oh, actually, and that is a good thing to bring up. Even though that is the big chest in pod, we need the castle tower big key to open that up. That does it matters okay. What dungeon you find it in, not the dungeon that it comes from.
Yes. No, she is absolutely right.
So you can have like all 7, or I shouldn't say all 7. You can have 7 big chests in one dungeon, and they're all going to be opened up by the same big key.
Yes. One downside that I found and thought about not using my reverse HUD for is the mod that I'm using to do it tends to lag the game just a little bit in some places. But I thought about it for a little while and realized it's no worse than Animizer, so it should be okay.
We might need to get a ped push.
A what now?
A ped push. An inverted ped pull.
Ah, yeah, maybe. Who knows?
And as you can see, X is still continuing to just avoid all the hints.
Yeah, I normally don't check them. I'll check them if I start thinking I need... Okay, this room is a hub room. I've already found one of the entrances into it. So we're going to check the next entrance as well. The room is through here. I already went down, and I don't remember which side I came in here through the top, so we're going to just check this one. It was this one I came in. So we're going to check the other stairs. So with doors, the reason I like doors is because every time you roll a new seed, it's different, right? So the next time, everything could be in a whole different direction. By the way, this thing is on the wrong side here.
Oh, right. Why are you pulling that one? Oh, yeah, inverted, it does that. I've done this before. I'm totally experienced. Totally experienced.
Okay, I have one more, I'm bow locked in this dungeon. So what I'm going to do next is leave and try something else.
Oh, Falcon. I agree with you, Falcon. X is super brave for doing this, and yeah, he, it's brave to be trying any of this, especially in front of other people. I totally would not do this.
And yet, you're here.
I'll do doors. I'll watch it occasionally, assuming I've had my headache medication. But I'm not gonna do it. You can flip your OBS all you want. I'm playing the right way around. When I go left, I want to go left, and I want the game to think I'm going left. And that's the reason I like Enemizer Sneak, because it's not just the same thing every time. You need to react, and that's a good thing about doors, and I guess mirror mode in some fashion? I mean, you still know where everything is, you just need to go, the wrong way. So everything you know is wrong. Fantastic. It's the best thing ever. If by best you mean.
This room is always in Hyrule Castle because it's part of the drop down for escape.
Correct. This drop down will always be underneath the grave if you have a glove.
Yes.
But actually, I guess if you don't have a glove, it's still underneath the grave. It doesn't move if you don't have a glove.
It'd be kind of weird if it went anywhere.
All of a sudden, you fall down and Hera, and you're in the back of this cave. That would just... Oh, we don't need to be adding things for randomizer devs to figure out. No. Stop talking.
I'm almost certain I know what I missed.
So X is coming back into Aga Tower for either the one chest he hasn't found yet, or for Aga himself to get Dark Hole access.
It's one or the other.
I'm curious as to his thought process, and I like it. That's the fun of randomizers. Everything's not where you think it is, and you have to figure out exactly what it is that you did wrong. Zero, one. Oh, yeah, it is a tiny upgrade. Only one extra bomb. Only one extra bomb. That's awful. Took me a second to figure out what Tristana was trying to say.
Dang it. I want to go right.
Why isn't chat here too? Dang it.
I'm sure my audio is laggy.
Oh, I'm gonna ask us, did you remember to turn around your headphones?
Oh, I forgot that. It's not going to make much of a difference to everybody here. But one thing you learn when you play this game backwards is that there is, in fact, directional audio in this game.
Yes, there's one room always in Hyrule Castle. One. I think we can survive.
Again, I have a hard enough time with this maze as it is. Thank you.
At least it's not Hera, where it's got 5 floors that are always there that are interconnected in wrong ways and ew. Although we'll get to Hera when we get there.
This is the way I forgot. And this isn't the right way.
Revenge of the Pokey. Ah, never mind.
Now I'm getting a little nervous because I do know that this game is beatable, obviously, and I'm not... But I have, missed something.
You were thinking about something earlier that you detoured.
That I what?
You detoured from something earlier that you talked about earlier.
I don't remember what that was.
I don't want to give too many hints just in case you don't want them. Oh, you can't lock your cereals in Hera. Yeah, the room he died in was the room he just found through that key door. And yes, your brain being broken is perfectly fine. It will happen. It's basically kind of a given.
That was my goal, Tundra.
Rupee Gallery by Ice King. There is no door there is no entrances randomized in this. It's just the doors inside. So that cave will always be that cave, and it's still blah blah. I think. If I'm thinking of the right cave. And he would need a glove for that wolfling. We are still locked out of Dark World until he finds Aga or gets a glove. And chat's probably answering me before they hear me answer. Oops. This is fine. Everything is working the way it's intended to.
This way just goes to the Turtle Rock room, right?
I believe so, yes.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know where it is. I got a little mixed up because it's backwards.
No, you
Just
didn't.
a little. It's up here, yeah.
You came out
No,
of
it's
that
not.
entrance.
No, it's not. Ah!
It's fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything is how it's supposed to be. This is what you asked for. Oh, expect this a lot, because with doors, it's not like, okay, if I want to go to the back of Eastern Palace, I got to go through Cannonball Room, to the left in that hub, down the stairs, and through the back. Doors has nothing like that unless you really want to track and map this out, which is a hassle in and of itself. Although there are trackers out there made specifically for that, and I appreciate the effort that it went into making those.
Okay, I would appreciate a small hint. Did I miss it in Hyrule Castle or in
in
Aga Tower?
Oh no, you did go through Hyrule Castle. There is something in Hyrule Castle you need. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Just so that we can kind of move things along. The other teleporter leads into the super tile that's bow-locked, Tundra. Because the teleporter will always lead you around to the area. Aha. Will always lead to the teleporter that's over there where the mimics are. This was the wrong.
But in case anybody is curious, I do have the spoiler log in front of me in case we do get something I don't remember.
Here it is. Now this can be made without boots, and I do have the big key. Fantastic.
I honestly didn't know that could be made without boots or hookshot. Speaking of, I always thought you needed something to get through that room. We can all play it together, and hopefully the devs will keep working on it so that we can always play it together. Also, I do like your sentiment there, Tundra. Doing it this way that he's doing reversed, that's not for me. But to each their own.
I'm going to
the right way around.
I'm going to assume that the right way to go now is Western Palace. I would think. Because I didn't catch any hookshot locks in Aga Tower.
So off to Western we go. Cool.
Yes. The lag is real, my friends.
Well, I mean, it's just... I found a little bit of lag just with the sprite, I think. I wasn't certain, because I'm just not... It might have just been something I wasn't used to. Because I was playing it the right way around, because, you know, sanity. Sneaky, you're forgetting once. Actually, never mind. You're right, I'm wrong. I keep thinking that the lobbies are still the same. The lobbies are not the same.
Alright.
So, once he gets Dark World access, assuming he gets Dark World access, he has access to a fair amount of it.
Yes. Aha!
The best thing he would need is the glove to make things actually convenient.
So instead of opening this door, I'm just gonna warp back because it's in the... we've done Pottery Lottery before in Multi-World. It's a trip.
And if you really want to see it, come back on Monday?
Yes. Well, that's not a multi-world, that's an online, that's co-op, that's different. Yes, I did check Sahasrahla. And here's the boss. Looks like it is a... Oh, surprise! Bot shuffle. I'm in Eastern Palace, but this is Limolus. I forgot, I asked for this.
Oh, you asked for this. Just regular basic boss shuffle, nothing
too fancy, just for a little variety and fun. I have frickin'...
Fire rod. Yeah.
Fire rod. What am I doing?
You're doing it the NMG way. It's fine. Actually, that would require a bow, which, you know, is right there.
Hello, Bo.
So you got the bow off the boss of Eastern Palace. Totally normal randomizer. You totally don't need the bow to get to the boss of Eastern. Green pendant knowledge wouldn't do much at this point, but I mean, it's.
I did totally forget. I did totally forget to.
Go ahead.
I did totally forget to ask Saha where the green pendant was. It would help me out just a little bit. That is a red crystal.
Yeah.
Fixed. Fantastic. Yep.
That is a decent option, Wolflane.
This is not where I wanted to go.
There's only 15 items left here. I'm sure there's nothing else important in Western. That totally wouldn't be a thing.
Yeah. So indoors, this happens quite a bit. You have to, oh, I can't show off cane dashing. You have to, I have neither the blue cane nor the dash boots. You have to go into a dungeon, and then sometimes you just find the boss, like, right off the bat, and then, you, need to go back in to make sure you don't miss anything.
In this, for the settings that we picked, Tundra, no. But we're going to be doing most of them anyways, as long as we have the time.
Yes.
GT is randomized. Ganon is not, but I'm just gonna hold on, keep that information in my pocket for now.
Yeah.
X knows what it is, it's what he asked for.
Yes.
It's just not it's just not super viable to the run right now. The second and third Telonius.
I still don't have the big key for this dungeon. I'm locked. I need to go back to Hyrule Castle. Specifically, I need to go back to Hyrule Castle front entrance.
Front entrance? Why are we going to the front entrance?
Because I need to get up to Castle Tower. Aga Tower.
I know. Why are we going to the front entrance?
You're right. I'm a big dumb. It's through the other one. Okay.
Oh, so what, like, so you're Kukin, you're asking like Ganon is like Mega Man and he just has like a bunch of different attacks he can pull out whenever he wants? That we cannot put that in the dev's head, please. Thank you. The devs have done some fun things, yet also somewhat evil. We don't need to add more.
I say add all of the things. And see what people like and people don't like.
That's one way to do it.
I'll take that.
Yes, quit and save would be very bad. Progress never gets saved. You have to do it on one life.
I just realized I don't need to kill those things. The door's already open.
Took me a few things myself to not kill them.
Oh, yeah.
That big shining light across the room means absolutely nothing to me. Good to know.
Okay. I'm gonna do this for health's sake. There we go. That should be fine.
Oh.
What's up?
Kukin's just saying, like, the phases are randomized, so, like, maybe we do phase 3 first, and then the floor drops, and then he does his fire bats to knock you into the thing. No! No! Kukin, bad! Kukin, no! That makes me... Oh, that makes my bones shiver. I don't like that.
All right. Oh, nope. Wrong way. Hang on.
Pokeballs may also be closer than they appear in this room. X has a little bit of experience with that already.
With what now?
Pokeballs being closer than they can appear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure, that hint you read. Don't read the one about the hookshot or the Master Sword, but read the one about the mirror, the one that's still helpful. He does have his left and right reversed, but that's it. So that when he pushes left, Valero will walk left, because please, let's not completely harm everything.
I was wrong, guys. That bow lock got me nowhere. Means I missed something else.
If it makes you feel any better, X, I did the exact same thing. Like, oh, I know what to do now. Why is this not the answer? Oh. Now we're just talking about crowd control stuff, and that hurts my head too. Seems now instead of just having the controls reversed, I want to switch the D-pad and the letter buttons, A, B, X, Y. Yeah.
Partly due to nerves and partly due to wanting to move things along.
This is the next step. You have to find Aga.
Okay.
At least according to the playthrough, and I'm pretty sure. This. Let's see. Oh, everybody's having fun thinking of how we can make this worse. Trying to figure out how to get to the top of Aga Tower. See if I can push you in a direction. I'm just having...
Figured it out, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yay, we can finally move along.
You got $2, hooray!
$2!
Yeah, this feels right.
Okay.
And then the last item in here is the pod big chest, so...
Alright, blue ball guessing. If anybody wants to participate.
Oh yes, this is a randomizer, so go ahead and guess. Any number between 1 and 15. 15 is not a good guess anymore, because we've already had a non-blue ball. I'm the commentator, so I should have been prepared for this, but, you know, I kind of forgot exactly where Aga was, so I didn't know he was coming up.
1!
Randomized button layout, that'll be fun.
I'm gonna have to go with a solid no on that one.
You push up, it's X. You push down, it's actually down.
There's 2. There's 3. My guess has been 9 for like 2 years now.
Well, then get Aga to cooperate and give you a 9.
I'm trying. Three. Okay, Dark World access. Fantastic. Through only 1 warp, mind you.
So, anybody who has some good vision can see that the hole is already open. That means that we don't have to beat Ganon's tower for Ganon to be vulnerable. That's something we set for pace of play.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If we could do that, Tundra, then like that's getting into coding that I don't even want to think about. Where the blue balls do the damage instead of the yellow ones. So we bounce those back instead.
We're gonna get any info that I might have about my map. Swamp Palace is red. Thieves Town is my red pendant. And Skull Woods is a normal crystal. Okay.
Yes, this is normal item pool. Except the capacity upgrades are also in the pool.
Yeah.
So I don't know what gets taken out for those, but you can find them in the chest.
You're right, I totally forgot what was to check the left side of the pyramid. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
You've played this a lot, you're fine. Nothing could go wrong. I mean, it's only brain melty, mirrored. I'm surprised you're tracking the crystals and pendants correctly, Self.
Well, we'll go the other way then. Just to kind of get Pyramid out of the way. I'll drop by and get Catfish as well. Ma! I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Okay. I was just checking the rest of the playthrough. See if there was anything I needed to anything I needed to remember.
You all right, Sneaky? The flute does put Death Mountain into logic. And I have hammer and hook shot, so yo, I'm glad I went and checked this.
Thank you, Baron von Broccoli.
Yes, thank you, Baron.
So yes, Wolfling, we just need to figure out where the orange, yellow, indigo, and violet pendants are so we can pull pad. Oh yes, catfish having an item is never good, but it's fine. There's nothing could go wrong.
All right.
A $2 shield's not bad.
No. Of course, I can't get Catfish because I don't have gloves.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Just the small little things.
This is possible to get. No, it's not.
I mean, You could have tried without a mirror. It would have been a little bit foolish, but you could have tried.
It would have been hilarious.
No, there's no stairs to get out before the waterfall, Sneaky. So Catfish is hard glove locked.
I haven't quite figured out what letter house this is yet.
It's 9 house.
9?
I told you that. Yes, that's a 9.
I just got them. Sneaky, speak of the devil. Still no boots.
Yes, killable thieves. Just because thieves are bad. Thieves are really bad. I don't know why killable thieves aren't a thing in just the regular game. I get it. We're the good guy. We're not supposed to bring about, like, go on murdering sprees or things, but please, just the thieves. Just the thieves. You can leave the snitches alone. The chickens can still have their revenge on us. But please, just let me do bad things to the thieves.
Okay, I am dipping Thieves Town now. That's right.
Remembering there's a faster way to do things. I love it.
There are 11 items in this Thieves Town. As I'm going through.
Oh, speaking of rooms that have to be in their dungeons, the Maiden Cell has to be here. So there's always going to be a big key to Thieves Town.
Yes. Which, I do not have. I'm just dipping this because it's here.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
This is that room. Yeah, okay. So these Thieves Town rooms are a pain in mirror mode because, specifically, because, they're almost perfectly symmetrical. Muh. I'm gonna take that hit there. Why not?
Cause that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Those floating skulls, I want to say, do 4 hearts on green mail. I don't know the Skyrim Let's Mug Him meme, but I mean, it sounds like it would kind of work.
Deal with this room in a minute. So I like to route things based on linear, linear, maze, and one ways. So when I'm thinking, what?
Wrong side.
You're right. How did you catch that and I didn't? I'm almost dead.
We can get Elub and Dirtlium in this mode, but they haven't shown up yet.
So, as I like to say on my stream, there is nothing wrong with the ice physics in this game whatsoever. They are perfect in every way.
Okay.
A hint for the blue shield.
I've seen 2 big chests so far. You've also got the Maiden Cell, which locks an item, so there's 3 big key lock things already. If there is a big chest that I didn't see, that's 4. Actually, I think there is.
What I wouldn't give for powder right about now.
You don't need powder. Everything's fine.
Okay. Because this is doors, I need to kill these enemies and get to that door on the right there. Even though this is the super tile with the maiden, I don't have big key. And that led back into here. About that. So these bombed open doors can suck you in?
Yeah. Door suck is totally a thing in randomizer, and it's kind of awful. Because you know where you're going, you know where you want to go, the game just doesn't let you. Oh, also bomb jumps are really weird. Just in case anybody wants to try this. Bomb jumps are really weird, just on the brain.
Okay, oh, fun fact, you can't get into Skull Woods this way if you don't have a glove. You have to go through here.
Skull Woods is one of my least favorite dungeons indoors, just because of the drop downs, and it's I just don't understand what's going on. And I guess that's the reason I'm commentating and not playing.
I'd say you're a pretty competent player.
Commentating player. Commentating.
Competent.
Mirror mode. Wrong side. You've been doing this for a month now. Pick up the correct pot.
No.
Okay. It's your randomizer.
The big key to this dungeon. Okay.
Oh, so yes. Because of doors, some of these shutter doors that are always shuttered aren't, so that you can get through and get what you need. So, while normally you can't walk out of pinball room, sometimes the randomizer's like, oh, this is the path you're supposed to take. The door is open for you. And it's something that can trip up a lot of people. Even if they don't like to admit to it.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this boss. It depends on what's down here.
I want to say it's Helmicopter. I hope it's
Helmicopter! Hello, Helmicopter! So if you don't know in Boss Shuffle, with Helmasaur, his tail doesn't work right on this treadmill. And so we get Helmicopter.
This is by far, this is one of the best bosses to get in this room, just because if he never gets to his fireball phase, he's hardly ever going to do anything to you. He might rush you and leave you no room, kind of like that.
I want to be careful here because I don't have any health.
I also learned when I was going through this that you can double hit him with a hammer if he bodies you like that.
We're just gonna use our sword here because aiming is annoying on a treadmill.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it.
I find land mode be one of the worst bosses in this arena, just for being able to...
I knew that might happen. I knew that might happen. You've never seen Helmicopter before, Sylvia?
I mean,
Kuchin, PG.
yeah. Yeah. So it looks like we're going back for round 2, and we're just gonna hope for more tail patterns and less fireball patterns.
Well, and more health. I have more health this time.
Well, you don't have to hope for more health, though. You already have it. And, of course, he just decided to hug you immediately.
That is
That's
not my
hammer.
hammer. And now I don't have more health like I wanted. Dude, get out of the way!
I'm not in... Oh, you mean him. He just wants to fly away and be with his friends. There's nothing wrong with Helmicopter. And you are totally right, it is a oh god, that's a tight fit.
Yep.
Well, congratulations on not dying on that part, because I would have been just clobbered.
If you could see my face right now. We're just gonna be patient with this.
You're only clenching a little bit, it's fine.
Come on. Okay.
That was mean.
That was mean. What I do in these scenarios is I leave and we come back when I have better gear.
Not a bad idea.
We are going to go activate my flute, and then we're going to head up to Death Mountain. Just do a bunch of stuff up there and have fun. Yeah, no. Helmicopter is totally a thing that totally exists and totally does things.
I'm going to assume that's a song, Kedsy, and I don't know it because I'm not good with music. All I could think of is I came in on a wrecking ball, and that just really doesn't kind of work for that.
Alright, I'm going to clip up to K45 here because it's convenient. My viewers like to call me a cheater when I do this.
I think we all like to call you a cheater when you do this because, you know, you're cheating.
It's just convenient.
Oh, well, actually, this is good for chat. Now you've got the mirror shield. There's so many more jokes that can come out of this.
Oh my goodness.
I never checked that because I'm not a cheating cheater, and I never got the mirror because, you know, GT is evil. There are no rules. Have you seen what we're doing?
Yeah, that one. My shield has been mirrored, yeah. Wolfling, not quite a RMG, just handy glitches that usually come in, you know, like K45 was on the way. I wouldn't clip over and jump into desert, for example, unless something seriously goes wrong.
You're not gonna Death Mountain Ascent to go get Zora and Ether Tablet in like 10
No,
seconds?
I'm not Chex. I'm sorry. Chex, by the way, I've never seen anybody clip up to what's it called? Oh God, where am I? I forgot I was in mirror mode. Okay, I know where I am. I've never seen anybody clip up to the Ether Tablet medallion like that before. That was really cool. If you're still here.
In regular rando seeds, Magios, Swamp Palace is just one of those places where you need so much and it takes so long if you want to, unless you're willing to orphan left side swamp, and it's just, it's so, there's so much confliction that can be created in that one dungeon. It's just people avoid it until they can fully do it, or they're in go mode. It's just a matter of preference. I don't know which way the right way is. Why is everything backwards again? I forgot.
Because I'm insane.
Ah, that makes sense. Checks out too. And you've beaten Aga, so you've got all the bad enemies in the light world now.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got.
If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Me or X should be able to answer most of them. Thank you, Wolfling. The right way is left is what I needed to know. Unless it was the left way is right. Items are not progressive, so if you are unfamiliar with that scenario, even though he did just pick up a oddly colored fighter sword, it does not downgrade his sword. He will still have his highest collected sword so far, which is Master.
Yeah. Bomb jumping is already hard. And I know how to do it. It's just backwards.
And sneaky spin dash is really hard to do. You need to like charge the spin and then hit dash on the next frame and release dash on the frame after.
I can do it.
Not simple.
Hookshot dash is easier, but spin dash tends to be more accessible to me. So I just got better at doing spin dash.
We've only done that, Wolfling. If you go check out a fantastic streamer named Codeman813
with 2 N's.
The things that he's doing with this same premise is let's just call it nutty and be nice.
Magios, if you want to do this yourself, roll yourself a door, any normal door C with any settings you can, any settings you like. Turn on OBS, use your preview window, and just flip the rotation of your view left to right, and have fun. Codeman's working on a program for it right now. But you know.
Watching Attorney in this mode would probably be fun. It's just getting runners for it might be the challenge.
Oh my god.
But I think you have a new fan in Rukarn X. If you have any kind of streaming software, I'm sure you can. There's a way to flip it in there.
Yeah, it's in OBS. It's under the transform feature.
Magios doesn't use OBS.
Oh, okay. Well, OBS is a free program to download and use anytime you like.
I think I've seen the same thing in XSplit, or yeah, XSplit when I had that back when I was, you know, less knowledgeable of things. The HUD, you would need a program that JSD made for X, and X might be willing to share that if people ask nicely.
I'm sure I could figure out a way to get it out to the public. If JSD gives me permission, of course. Hi, Argus. Oh, please.
When you race this in a tournament, your opponent is just a mirror of your own stream, so every race is neck and neck the whole time.
Oh, God.
I have no idea what the Jetson TX2 is, but it better have a flying car. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
The Jetson TX2, huh?
Jetson TX2. I never heard of it before.
I'm playing Menu Boss because the Master Sword is monumentally slow for this. Muh. That works. Sometimes that happens with boss shuffle.
Oh, did all the puffs go off screen?
I think so.
I've never actually seen that one. I know when you kill them, the game doesn't register anything left on screen. I didn't realize that just the puffs could just leave.
Hang on. Actually, Nochi, you're here in chat with me. Will you go take care of a thing in my chat, please?
1 second. Sounds like there's mod work to be done.
Thank you.
I wasn't actually watching your stream because I didn't want the sounds and the things, and yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm a bad mod. I understand.
Yeah,
it's all my fault.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I understand the 700 people watching aren't gonna get that joke. But...
Yeah. The big key to Ice Palace can be found in Eastern. Okay. I definitely need to go back to Eastern when I get more stuff.
I can see how that would be fun, ACM. Hello?
Whomever is in here? Hello?
They left.
Oh my goodness.
I think they wanted to go into Runner Call 1 and they, flipped here instead.
That's okay. Hey, a normal boss! Fantastic.
I think the slowdown is because of like the HUD edition that's in here and maybe a little bit of the custom sprite. The mirroring itself is just in his OBS, so that wouldn't cause lag by itself.
Sweet. Crystal. How's it going, Mega?
Hi, Mega.
The seed is going swimmingly. And by swimmingly, I mean,
You're swimming in the overworld? Who do you think you are, Chex? Actually, when is this supposed to? When's the schedule? 5:23. So we've still got 50 minutes. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to do any prodding just yet.
The lonely Tylenol seed. Yeah, I ran the complete opposite way.
To anybody who doesn't understand that in chat, because that was said in X's chat, he loves his palindromes for some reason, and lonely Tylenol is one. It's something I just learned about him recently. Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons went well. Maybe that's not what D&D is supposed to mean. I don't know what D&D would mean otherwise, but Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons sounds scary. Although not as scary as Mirrored Zelda.
Come on, this isn't that bad.
How many times have you gone the wrong way after you've been doing this for a month?
You know, a handful. Alright, we are now in Swamp Palace. Oh, never mind. I'll tell you about it later.
No, go ahead. I'm looking through the playthrough and trying to figure something out.
Puddles figured out the other seed that we tried to play the other day.
The Thieves Town Big Keys was somewhere. I noticed.
Uh-huh. Fishbone room. Backwards.
Okay, I might have started a whole tabletop thing in chat.
Uh-oh.
I kind of love it. Oh, a mirrored SMZ3. No, SMZ3 is hard enough. Oh god. I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Randomizer is accessible to everybody who wants to play with different modes. If that's what you want to do, go right ahead. I'm gonna go hide in a corner.
Oh, hey, yeah. This room took me a second to figure out.
I love how we've completely derailed Zelda into Pokemon. It's fantastic. I love this community. I absolutely love this community.
Oh my goodness. Coffee break 2. So in this room, if you grab the wall and hold on while you have the cape open, you don't lose any magic.
Everything in those games seems tricky to me. I'm gonna stop talking about it myself because I'm supposed to be professional and like keeping us on track, and I'm not.
I do wish I was better at SM. Some of the SM runs I saw like yesterday were very good, looked like a lot of fun. I'd love to be able to play SMZ3. I've tried it before, it took me like 13 hours. Go away.
Yes, ma with you. Ma, I say.
gonna check upward first.
Well, I'd save you from having to do that.
Yeah, I no longer have to do that.
Oh, that was fantastic. One of the best stoops loops I've ever seen.
So I walked into the upstairs of one room, or the up entrance of one room, and ended up at the bottom of the same room. It's a thing that can happen indoors.
It's fantastic, Liz. It's just so much fun. Not knowing where you are, not knowing how to get places. It does save you some headache from puzzles, though. So I do appreciate it.
Come on. My controls are the right way around for the direction I'm playing, but the
rooms are backwards, so
the
you
rooms
still
are
have to,
well.
so your
yes,
muscle memory is basically working against you.
that's not what I mean, but yeah, when I'm selecting items in the menu, it's
Yeah, that would still be backwards.
it moves backwards because the menu is still backwards. So,
No, it's been so long since I haven't used Quick Swap that menuing didn't even occur to me as an issue.
I use a mix of both. Let me across, thank you. Bombs. I need bombs.
Right. Okay.
And welcome.
Oh, wait a minute. I can I can do this whole... I can still interact with chat because I can just, like, type because I'm not playing. I know how to do this.
I know you guys can't see on the SSS stream, but Delilah has joined me. Oh, I love my kitty cat so much.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might want to mention that Delilah's a cat, just, for people who don't know.
I have never done this backwards before.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
So this will be interesting.
Bomb jumps are hard.
Nope. I'll get this, I promise.
That was close, I think.
Yeah, it was. Got it. And then I fell!
No, that's the worst.
Okay. I don't have the health to continue doing that. We're just gonna head another direction.
So many cat emotes.
There you guys go. That's Delilah, right there.
You have a bottle. You don't have a bottle yet. Okay.
Correct.
I'm just trying to think of safeties at this point.
Whatever. No, I do need to set that up. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to think through the maze here. And it's backwards, so it's even more annoying.
Oh, okay. That's unpleasant. Oh, dead air. Need to find something to talk about. Switch puzzles. Oh, yeah. Actually, Switch puzzles are a decent thing to talk about.
Yes, it is.
So, with the rooms being all shuffled around and things, and he's back to the Ice Palace bomb jump. Where is Dog Do when you need him? That's a buddy of mine who loves the Ice Palace bomb jump. By the way, just gonna throw his name out there. And yes, you did hear that name right. So you can have pegs in any dungeon, and if there are pegs in a dungeon, there is also a crystal switch in that dungeon, accessible in some way, shape, or form. It might not be close. It might not make a whole lot of sense when you're first there, but there is an answer.
There's always an answer.
Good luck finding it.
And Delilah's now attacking my feet. Okay. I have now solved the puzzle in the normal way.
She's not attacking your feet. She's checking them for critters and, you know, varmints. She's doing her catly duties. Catly? Catly is not a word. You know what I mean.
Sort of.
English is hard.
Now is not the time!
Yeah, that's funny. Thinking cats have any sort of regard for what we want. Cats are very much creatures of their own. They just let us into their world for a little bit. Yes, thank you. Feline duties.
Yes, feline duties. I actually can't do this. I don't have enough magic.
No, you can't.
Come on. If YOLO could be a word, so could Catly. Alright, my next stop is Pod.
If I remember correctly, so just to save you time and any sort of effort, if you had talked to Sahasi, he would have told you that Turtle Rock was the green pendant.
It's good to know.
It's giving you information that you probably would have already had in a normal situation. There's an Undertale character named Catly? Okay.
Yeah, the real final boss to a lot of my seeds is my cat. I love her. Very, very much.
Even when she's attacking your feet and distracting you?
Uh-huh.
Have you gotten used to the dig game guy walking the other way yet?
Yeah, that actually threw me off the first time I tried this. I went to go do dig game, and the guy walked the wrong way, and I was like, why am I not in the dig game?
I'm gonna start, like, kind of pushing him in a direction soon-ish, Critic, just so that we can get done on time.
And I do apologize. Mostly I'm just nervous.
You've only got 600, 700 people watching you and enjoying your run, it's fine. There's nothing to be nervous about. Don't you normally, play this game in front of 500-600 people? You're a semi-professional streamer. You totally have 500 viewers on the reg, I'm sure.
I'm probably forgetting something stupid.
You didn't go far enough to know about something in one of the dungeons you were in.
Eastern? Western?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Now we're
weren't as
going...
You weren't as locked as you thought you were. You can get through most of it with basic equipment.
Ah. That makes sense. Thank you, Wolfling. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're right, critic.
But I'm sure we can make him think it is. We can pad those numbers a little bit, right? Just mess with the counter. Yes. There are now 4 million people watching.
Oh my goodness.
And you can imagine them all in their underwear to make yourself feel better. Yes. That's how this all works.
Why?
I don't know. I never understood that one. I want you to be less nervous. Picture everybody naked. Who thought of that the first time? And why does that make you comfortable?
I don't know.
If I walked into a full stadium full of people basically undressed, I'd be freaked out. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me. Yes, 4 million people. That was probably a very bad impersonation. I apologize to anybody who was offended by that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Masked critic gets me.
Let's try another direction.
Where is list bosses? Is this just twist? I know there's list bosses in here. I've seen it. I know there's a list of bosses on this spoiler. I've seen it. There it is. Oh god. Okay, you can do it. Probably.
That's fine.
I need another screen.
I ran out of keys.
Oh, yeah, I had that same thing happen. It didn't feel good.
We're gonna head back to Eastern. Or Western, as it were.
You're not gonna buy keys first?
Yes, we're buying keys first, but after that, you said I should go back to...
I mean, if you want to have a little bit of strength, then yeah, it might not hurt.
The strength isn't the big deal, I suppose. Where my crystals and pendants are, was Pod the right direction?
There's a Trinex in the back, but it is a crystal.
Oh, okay. Oh, without a magic bar.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing right now. Keese is being Keese. Wolfling's being punny. Why I called them Keese, I don't know. I do know, but I don't want to just admit that I'm that dumb.
All right. What crystal is at my desert palace?
Desert is... Desert you're not going to be able to get into.
I know I can't get in there, but what crystal is there? Oh, you're right. You're right. I can't get in there. No glove.
No glove, no mirror, no book. Desert is crystal.
Desert is a crystal? Okay.
Let's just figure out what the other... the other pendant is at Ice Palace, I believe. Yeah.
That's good to know.
No, Zelda games never run out of keys, I agree. Not even Zelda, when you go underground, there's 4 more waiting for you, even if you just cleaned them out. And I still haven't quite figured that one out. I think there's just some magical bat portal.
I know, right? No mirror, but graphics.
I can provide mirrors, it's fine. Oh, I forgot it's capitalized.
Oh no, the only way around here is this way with...
Yeah. I don't remember seeing... Oh, I didn't do that. I don't remember the bottles being in good locations. Oh, I know. If you get the mitts, you'll be fine with it. You can get along.
If I get the mitts?
Yeah. Would you give the Chiroptera caretaker the name Batman? Maybe Man-Bat? I don't want to step on any, Detective Comics things. Although, actually, Man-Bat was in that too. But that doesn't actually say anything. Although they'd be less, Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea, Wolfling. He's not getting that without mitts either. Unfortunately.
I knew I'd be nervous, but not this nervous. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Why are we back into Thieves Town?
There's a chance I can beat it, right?
For a pendant.
For a pendant.
This boss you can beat, definitely. Just
I know.
try and go back there with a little more health. I'm just trying to make sure that we finish in the time frame hopefully. Want to make sure that we don't hold up the marathon any.
Yep.
No, green pendant is Turtle Rock, Clark.
No, I'm gonna need that. Alright. Back to helicopter. Okay. And the first thing he does is,
Helma, please cooperate.
I'll get him. I have a plan for this.
Can't remember the last time I saw his tail reverse direction like that.
It's almost like the seat is mirrored. Oh, it does switch directions, doesn't it?
Maybe I've never paid attention before. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm normally just, you know, kind of just enthralled by the copteriness of it. Yes, Pari, that is the entire... There's 249 checks in the game, and he has collected 104 of them.
Normally I would have collected a lot more by now.
But this is Doors, and it's being a little bit mean. He's also a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
He wants to put on a good show for everybody, and... Delilah, please.
Delilah!
Yeah, his, X. This is all X's idea, Colin. All of it.
Got him!
Okay, so you might not actually need the mitts. I can't tell. Which one? Oh, God. Where's the thing? Oh, no, yes you do. No, you don't. Yes you do. Wait.
Then where are they? I've got like 15 minutes.
They're in Eastern in the back. Their boots locked, which is... But, what was the boss of Swamp? You don't need them to get to the boss of Swamp. Oh, you just need a full magic bar when you get back to Cold Stare. If you want to try and do that.
I'm gonna go into Eastern and get the mitts. You said
Okay.
half magic is in there too, right?
No, half magic is in GT, but there's a bottle in Hookshot Cave you can get.
In Hookshot Cave?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I know my route.
The settings are not 7/7. They're random 4. So,
I wanted to be able to do this in a reasonable amount of time and keep playing. But
bad things have been happening.
I'm not doing so well because I'm... Yeah. I need to take a deep breath and do this. It's 5. Right there.
Looked like a 2 to me.
Why do I do this to myself?
It was your idea. Oh, you need a last-minute submission? I've got just the thing for you. You want people to melt their brains?
Yeah, it's the town music from Zelda 2.
You've got support in chat.
Yay, support! I'll get it!
They love you in this weird mirror baby you created.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I shouldn't have called it a baby. That was a little bit weird, wasn't it? Yeah, I like it. Mirror baby. I could see that, Critic. I really could.
Read that to me. What can you see?
This has legit made my brain start acting funny. I went to the bathroom and expected everything to be on the opposite of where it was.
This is big key locked.
I don't think the big key is required. I'm fairly certain it's not.
It's... No. That room was definitely big key locked.
No, I mean to get to the mitts.
Okay.
Yeah, the big key to Eastern isn't on this playlist any. This has been one of the most awesome bad ideas I've seen in a long time.
This was the direction I forgot to go.
But it's also just one item, isn't it?
Yep.
This is Eastern. This is, so the GT big key will not help him here.
I need the Eastern big key.
Doors. So much fun.
Or rather, Western.
Western.
West.
Can I find? That's gonna be the hard thing. Don't mind me while I don't commentate for a bit while I try and figure out the actual door shenanigans here.
I didn't have enough health to get through this part. I remember.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, right. I remember this dungeon was bow locked, and then you got the bow off the boss to make it kind of a joke. Fun times were had. Keystern. Yes, Keystern. Oh, that's right. I thought the other one was funny colored. Even knowing what I'm looking for, I still don't know what I'm doing. Why did I agree to commentate this?
Because you want to embarrass me in front of 600 people.
I mean, I could have just left you to your game for that. If you don't know, that block is pushable. If you push that block, it opens this door down here. It's required if you're going backwards through this room.
Yes.
I know I didn't know that was a thing until doors existed.
The button's over here. Here they are. Okay. It's not Ice Palace.
Hmm?
I was trying to figure out what that did for me.
Oh. Hookshot Cave.
Hookshot Cave. And what is in Hookshot Cave, again?
Bottle, so that you have some sort of safety to finish this. Actually, where are the other swords? Is there a sword available? Just in case. You might be able to find Tempered. I don't know about Gold.
I can do Master Sword Silverless, it's okay.
Okay, just wanted to make certain you were comfortable.
And which dungeon...
Swamp Palace had the coal stair. That one we know you can get through, I should say.
Yes. Infinity Glove, yeah.
Must push.
I'm actually a DC fan, to be honest with you. I've not seen a lot of the Avengers stuff, although I've heard it's really good.
The Infinity Glove, where we just snap our fingers and turn it from a 7 crystal cannon into a 4 crystal cannon. Just take half of them off.
This is not Hookshot Cave.
Close enough. Nobody would apologize you for mistaking the two. They look exactly alike.
Alright.
Even when I tell them where to go, just go there. No, Clark. You can do it with Master Sword, but everything has to be a spin.
Yes.
I have no idea what you're trying to say there, Mega.
What? Mega what?
Like, if you could see my face right now, trying to decipher Anfini... Inifna?
I got silvers.
Just... Huh? Where were silvers?
In... I just realized something. The whole reason I went to go get the bottle, I have to go get a potion.
I mean, you don't have to, but it would help. I mean, it's kind of the point.
Meh.
Ah, okay. It's a reference to a game I didn't play. I'm pretty sure that's a game anyways.
Actually.
Oh. I had no idea what else was in Hookshot Cave. I didn't actually look.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What? Oh, you're $1 short. You bought a blue to fill up, didn't you?
I didn't mean to.
word. We were just talking about being $2 short during a different Zelda thing earlier too. Like, oh, that never happens. Nobody ever has to dig for money. Apparently, I'm wrong. I got to be here for living proof. Thank you.
It's this way.
Where are you going? This is a regular. It's a regular door rando, but X inverted his OBS so everything he sees is backwards. But he had somebody create a mod so that his HUD is normal, and then he flipped his control so that left is right and right is left, and it's a random 4 fast cannon. I think I covered everything, even if it didn't make sense as I was saying it, because I'm not sure I said it all right. Yeah, what MKI said. Much more elegant.
MKI being Mega Kid Icarus, by the way.
Yeah, what X said. Guess he's smarter than I. Yes, he's watching it mirrored in his OBS. So, if you like headaches, this is good for you. If you don't, yeah. That's a good description for it, Kedzie.
Okay. Excuse me.
One second. That should be right. Yeah, that's right. I just need to get back to chat. There you go, Riddick. This way you can make your head hurt over and over again. Please don't die, X.
We're just gonna take our time with this. Oh, come on.
Whew. Okay, that's totally not scary.
Totally not scary at all.
So now we've got four potions. Yes, I wish we had 4 potions. 4 crystals. An empty bottle. And access to defeat the pig. With lamp and master sword. Not the easiest fight, but something I know X is easily capable of.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I do not even have net.
Oh, spider log. Oh. Bug catching net is in Turtle Rock. Yeah, no. It is totally time for Frog Nanog. What?
Wait, Frog Nanog?
Fraud in the nog. Actually, fraud the nag.
Fraud nanog.
Who's counting?
Okay.
X does not like to use silvers on Ganon. He says it's a fair fight, which I disagree with, because Ganon has already thrown X number of enemies and bosses in your face. There is nothing fair about how he plays. But you will not see silvers used.
Actually, I might omit that rule just for this, because I only have green armor. I'm pretty good at this fight. But I want to finish this run.
You see what you do to him, Pig? You're making him abandon his principles. You're evil.
Oh my goodness. I thought I turned that off. At least the sword didn't come up.
I'm going to say, probably thank you for the follow, Masked Critic. I am not on the stream, but I'm pretty sure that's who that was.
Mass Critic and Sylvia's. Thank you both. I really appreciate it.
Don't hug the bats. Bats are bad. Especially the ones made out of the burning stuff. Oh boy.
It's fine. I don't know that I'd call this a good run.
Any completed run is a good run in rando. Now don't make me look like a fool and complete the run.
I totally didn't even get a safety. I should have.
You didn't have any money or a bug net. What were you gonna get? Please. Oh, Cell's got his trident. I don't know who's clenching harder, me or X.
I'm clenching pretty freaking hard right now.
I'm being a little quieter than I normally would, just so that he can focus. So I apologize if chat is bored. I don't know how you could be bored watching this, but like, all good.
Yo, I'm on phase 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, now all I gotta do is not get hit.
Dude, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Oh god, the tiles are falling in the opposite direction.
Yeah, and the torch glitch is on the right side. I got it. Okay, we should be good from here. I'm going for silverless out of habit. I may not. I really shouldn't.
You really shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna omit the rule for this time. No! Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my goodness.
Fibonacci. Oh yeah, it's the tree on the right side, isn't it?
Dead. I know that I can beat this with one safety.
Okay, so where are you going to get your money?
50 rupee cave.
Ah.
This is gonna be my last attempt, and I know I can do it. And as always, whenever I end up having to do this, whenever I do this, I get the safeties. I'm like, oh yeah, this will guarantee me the fight, and then I end up not needing them.
And the one time you don't have safeties.
Dude, get out of my way! Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
No, nope. I totally scrubbed it from the VOD. Nobody will see a thing. Everybody go back to 523. X flubbed up.
Okay.
See, there's no guard there. He's not an issue.
GT to the guard, maybe.
Yeah, man, yeah, those fire bats were just awful.
One more time.
One more time, a quick flute to 2, a quick flute to 5, and Pig should beat. I didn't know that he had a text box.
I did! You learned that in mirror mode. That guy actually has a text box. They wanted extra content, you're giving them all the content they can handle. Delilah, now is not the time.
You will feed me now, Master Human.
I love you to bits.
Oh yeah, you've already killed Aggie. You don't need to flute to 5. Fluting to
Correct.
4 is faster. I swear I've played this game before, even if it doesn't sound like it. Just Aga dies so very rarely in my seeds. Any seeds, really. I kind of forget how he works. So, Ganon, take 2. Blue potion. Yeah, I realize I was wrong as I said it every gosh, but, I just went with it. While I do love the reference, Sylvia's, and I do make that joke all the time, apparently she was named after the Queen song of the same name. Cats. What do we want? Food! When do we want it? When the human is busy with anything else? To anybody who doesn't know, and this isn't a shot at X or anything, Ganon's fire bats spawn on his trident. So wherever it is, that's where the center of the fire bat circle is going to be. This community's fantastic. X.
I know.
Safely.
Okay. How much time do I have?
I think they're getting set in the... It looks like they're still doing, sound checks.
It does.
So you've got maybe one more chance at this? That's probably part of the HUD thing he's got going on. EGD. I don't know how to shorten your name. Every gosh darn name is taken. Oh, Samaria strats would be cool, but I don't know how to set those up. And I'm not sure X does either. That's...
Okay. If I have to stop, cut me off, or let me know. I'm gonna try this one more time.
I still don't see them as being set up, so... X lives forever. It's okay if you go over. We will be able to make up the time tonight.
Okay. 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 Here's what we're gonna do.
Gold is in GT somewhere. Tempered's back in Swamp, but we don't know exactly where. Mainly because it's doors. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I just, without being able to direct him, he'd have to clear the entire thing, and I don't believe Swamp was that small.
Did you happen to catch what my crab drop rope was?
I don't know if that's in the... I don't think that's in the spoiler log anywhere. It's not in the spoiler log. I haven't seen it.
I was hoping it was rupees, but...
Forget about the people. This is a fight you've done probably well into the triple digits number of times. You've totally got this. Just pretend it's me, Mega, and Sneaky. And Critic, because, you know, Critic's awesome.
Hi, Critic. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of wonder about how people just don't get angry at Link destroying every piece of pottery everywhere. You would think at some point somebody would just say no or like throw him in jail just for destruction of property or something.
I'll get it. I promise. Okay.
Maybe you should just take Ganon's offer. Just join him. Maybe then he'll stop killing you. No. Chicken attack, but with villagers. Oh, apparently they do find him in Wind Waker. I did not know that. I mean, he gives you the option, so I assume it's an option. At least with this specific Ganon text. It was something along the lines of, "Join me and I will make your... Join me, hero, and I will make your face the greatest in Hyrule. Or else you will die." Something like that. With a few oinks and snort. I will take your word for that, Knight the Dragon.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Ah!
GG.
Oh my goodness.
Might have taken an extra try.
I'm so sorry about that Ganon fight.
Master Sword Ganon is not easy. Anybody who says it is lying. GG.
And I've done it hundreds of times, silverless.
You just wasted 2 hours of your life. I forgot about that text.
Whoop! Oh my goodness. If you want to see content of me not nervous, playing this game maybe a little less complicated, but having a lot more fun, I had a great time here. Feel free to follow me. I think I know what went wrong. Normally, whenever I do Master Sword Silverless, I usually have at least blue. And I'm not used to having just green.
That would do it.
SpeedGaming, you put up checks, human, not me.
Yeah, 1 second. I have this just real fast.
Thank you, Nochi.
Mm-hmm. I gotta do something. The talking job's done. And I'm not sure I did a good job of that either.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I got nervous. I'm not used to streaming in front of this many people, but I hope everybody enjoyed the run. Thank you, Wolfling, for the follow. I really appreciate it.
And
Master Sword, full magic. Master Sword, nothing else. Yeah, Pixel, you're right. I'm glad you had fun, Wolfling. I've been working on this for a month, and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't as 100% prepared as I thought I was to do it here. But Feasel had mentioned. Thank you, Tosh. Feasel had mentioned that he needed somebody to fill this slot, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna dive in and do it. My goodness, thank you for all the follows. I really appreciate it. Jacked Back, it looks like Father of Two Girls Help.
That's a great username.
That's a great name. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I do multi-world Link to the Pasts. I play on top of Super Nintendo stuff. I play Ori randomizers, a little bit of Tetris. I enjoy just anything that looks beautiful. Yeah, SpeedGaming. I am not Chex, man. I'm not Chex human.
Chex is such a small streamer. We need to give him a little rub. It's fine.
Tosh, thank you for the follow. Bad Ches Pun. Ches Pun. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Bad check pun.
My goodness, my thing is going crazy. I turned off the visual notification, but it sounds like I wasn't able to get the sound to go away. I'm so sorry about that. But yes, thank you so much, everybody, for having me. Thank you to Feasel for hosting this. Thank you. I'm glad it was hilarious for you, Mask. I must note that, well, I did do my very best, and I'm pretty darn sure I succeeded, and I almost failed there. At being PG, my stream is usually not. Thank you, SpeedGaming.
Thank you, Bonsai.
There we go. And I had a lot of the great Shrinko. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. What a name. Itskins, thank you so much for the follow. Puddles, I think that's Puddles. Oh, no, that's not Puddles.